Okay, this is the flooded area in the front yard. Just kind of wanted to show you how drastic the flooding is. We've never had any flooding like this ever in the entire time my parents or my family has owned this property. This is just, this is mind-blowing. It's into the, we can't even get out. We can't even get out of the driveway. It's completely flooded. And it's going all the way into the second part of the property in the meadow. This is just, nature is absolutely powerful. And we have some trees down over there, as you can see. Literally have rapid water in the front yard, which is very unique. And it's coming down from the hill. It's going into the road. There's an 8-foot chasm that's washed out in the road. Nobody can get up the road or down the road. We can't get mail. We can't go out and get the supplies that we need. But I'm thankful that we have the things that we have. And we do have a house. We have a roof over our heads. We have food. We have electricity. We have clean running water. We have internet, and we have our cell phones. So thank goodness. And we have reliable neighbors, thank goodness. But there are so many people in Oklahoma who do not have even anything, I want to say maybe even 1/50th of what we have. And so if there's anybody out there listening, will you please be so kind to support any legitimate charities who are working to provide disaster relief to the people who've been affected, badly affected, in the state of Oklahoma. We're going to swing around here to the second part of the property. Oh goodness, yay, solid ground. All right. So we have all of this flooded. We have ground is just saturated with water. Trees down. Wow, look at that. That's what that used to be. Yeah, I don't want to take you away from anything that's going to stunt your growth. Oh boy, this is just really bad. And now we're going to walk into the second part of the meadow, or the second part of the yard, into a small meadow. Ah! My gosh, the ground just gave out. That's scary. This is rapid water coming from the neighbors uphill through the front yard and into the meadow, which, as you can see, is nearly almost completely flooded. This is absolutely serious. Again, there's so many people in Oklahoma who are in desperate need of basic necessities. So please, 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 please be so kind to support Oklahoma disaster relief through legitimate charities. Because there are so many people with small children, elderly, families who've lost everything they have, even bare necessities, toilet paper, hygiene elements, everything. They have nothing, diapers, baby food. They have absolutely nothing, and they're in desperate need. This is just, that that tree has been here since my family purchased the property back in, gosh, when was it? I think 84 or 85. And the tree just literally snapped in the last hurricane and last tornado. That was 4 days ago. We're on day 4, and a piece of tree fungus and a piece of glass. I gotta pick that up. That could be dangerous. I mean, holes in the ground with running water through them. I mean, the ground can literally cave in. All of that, the barn, around the barn is completely flooded on the west side. And again, we're fortunate. We're very fortunate. We have some cleanup to do, and we brace ourselves for the next 4 days because we understand that we have 4 more days of this coming. So, God, I hope it lets up. Again, there are people in Oklahoma. We're some of the fortunate. We're one of the fortunate families. Right now, on day 4, we have electricity. We have clean running water. We have everything that we need to live and to shelter. We have running vehicles. We just don't have a road to drive them down. We're basically stuck out here. I know that there are people who have it worse off. We're thankful for what we have. So if anybody could be so kind to please aid legitimate charities who are providing Oklahoma disaster relief. There are so many families with elderly members, small children, babies, special needs, special health care needs, and there are so many people in need. I want to kind of show you where some of this is coming from. See, I can step over this. Woo! Okay. All right. Well, it looks like the current's letting up, which is good. It's letting up let's slow down. All of this, it's insane. I mean, this is a hole in our driveway. This is our driveway. And I know we can still drive down it, but it's just insane. I mean, just look at this. The water's kind of drying up at the top of the hill, so that means that the rapid flow is slowing down. This will dry up slowly. And then we have to brace ourselves for 4 more days of this stuff. I think we have 1 day tomorrow that we're forecasted to not have any rain, and then we're going to get plummeted again. They're going to hit us hard. So, if anybody's watching, please be so kind to support Oklahoma Disaster Relief for the families who are in need.